Blessed Friday legends, you are now tuned in to episode 14 of The Black Sheep with your host Jordan. Our podcast will have different stories to help motivate and drive that legend out of you. Have your story be heard. Today's message is opportunities don't happen, you create them. Don't underestimate the power you have within. The way you see yourself is the same way the world sees you. When you believe and understand you are destined for more, better things happen for you. Some of us think that we need to be given things just because. Due to COVID, the mask of entitlement has been clearly shown by a lot. Believe in yourself. Stop worrying what others have and trying to keep up with everyone to have the approval of others. See the standards you set for yourself and help drive that vision to the world. Giannis, the NBA great who plays on the Milwaukee Bucks, had once stated in a courtside interview, "Look at me. I'm a loner. In life, people aren't going to be around you to motivate, celebrate, or applaud you. You need to do it by yourself." As those black sheep who had went against what the world had wanted from us, to being the legends you all are, you need to understand your voice and your belief is the only approval you ever need. Stop doubting yourself just because you are not where you need to be. The focus in life is passing where you were. The talent, the gift, the blessing you all have is something that needs to be shouted to the world. Stop letting people sleep on you. Stop sleeping on yourself. The way you believe and drive someone else's dream is the same way you need to do your own. Wake up. Look yourself in the mirror and wake the fuck up. The success story is you. The past is the past for a reason. Those people you have in your corner that's holding you back and seeing you only as the past needs to be removed out of your life. The toxic, negative mindsets of what others think of you need to stay in this year. Words from the successful legends before us say, look at your 5 closest friends. If they're not helping you win, succeed, or pushing you to your higher power, they're not the friends you need. Life stays moving. It stays evolving. The motive is change and growth. The marathon of building that legacy you want to build, or that generational empire you're building towards. You have to know is no matter what, consistency and staying humble is when you have your blessings come out. Stop having others move you away from your blessings. The story starts with you and you have many stories to tell. When the path of a man starts to go rigid, that's when the hunger, the legend mentality comes out. Life is going to consistently have curveballs and obstacles for you to jump over, but no matter what, when you fail, get back up, try again. If the world pushes you, then push back. If friends and family and society doubt you, there will never be that hunger. More passion and hunger to win will be shining out of you. If you don't have haters, you're not making the right story. Haters are the success story every person has to go through. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't have haters that pushed me to my higher self. The lesson you need to understand is no matter how bad the going gets or how many people throw shade on you or try to hold you back, you're still shining and living that amazing life you're destined for. Travel, make memories, live the life you want to live. Stop having others drill that slogan into you that you only live once. No, you live every day, you only die once. Live your dreams, fulfill that purpose for being on this earth, and create that legacy for your family and friends that you want to achieve. You have to go through things you hate in order to achieve greatness. You can't live the life you want to live if you don't fail and go through the hard times. God doesn't approve of people who do not fight those demons, those purposes that you were put on this earth to live. If you want to be something, you have to go through the mud to get it. As men and women, we tend to think God just provides to us without being humble and working for that vision. Be consistent. Be humble and show gratitude. Accept those blessings as you are the blessing. It's fear that stands you out from the crowd. As those black sheep, face your fears. If it's scary, jump. Life will never be a calm ocean. There's bumps and waves that are trying to stop you, hold you back, try to sink you. Stay fighting. The saying as kids that we were taught, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Our guest speaker had a family emergency, guys. That's why he couldn't be live with us this week. We did reschedule that one, which we will announce that live stream here shortly, as well as soon as we get that confirmed. We do have a few other guest speakers that are tuning in with us in this next few weeks, so make sure you guys tap in with that. A lot of lessons and amazing stories will be announced and shared with you, as well as a big congratulations to our amazing winner. His name is Rafa. Huge, honestly, a success story just with him. He is somebody that has believed in his story. He fights for his passion. He fights for his dreams. He is that 150 streamer that he had locked in with the Black Sheep. We will go ahead and tag his Instagram page below. That way you guys can have connection to him and reach on out to him. See that amazing life that he's living and destined to live. The biggest passion that you guys want to achieve, you have to go out there and fight it. Stay hungry, stay ready to win. If you guys look at yourself in the mirror and don't see that hunger flying out of you, you're not doing what you're passionate to do. They say that if you're not passionate, that's when you're not going to make the money. You have to be happy with what you're doing in order to achieve that greatness and achieve that higher power that you're destined to live. In March of 2023, fam, we are doing our first Black Sheep event. This event will be in the Chicagoland area in March of 23. Make sure you guys tune in with that. We are going to be looking for 4 vendors. These vendors are going to be someone that have that success story that they have built from their self. We're looking for both cosmetic, business, people that have drove their own legend out of them. They believed in their own story and fought that passion, fought that hunger that they wanted to achieve. Another big and amazing thing is that we're going to be doing giveaways. If you would like to participate and have your brand be announced in our giveaway, shoot us a message, shoot us a DM. That way we would love to have you participate. Have your story be heard. Have your gift be shown to the world. Another thing that we're going to be having is live music, food vendors. It's going to be a bunch of vibes. You guys are going to definitely want to make sure you're attending. If you're not tuned in with us, you're not winning with us. All 2023 and on, the Black Sheep and the Black Sheep crowd, that's all we're going to be doing. Stay hungry, stay driven, stay consistent. Consistency is key, fam. No matter what, when we were kids, as adults, no matter how old you are, if you played sports, music, whatever you did growing up, the biggest saying that we were taught is you have to consistently work on your craft. As baseball players, motivational speakers, whoever you're trying to be, and whatever you did as kids, that is what we were taught. You have to consistently work on your craft, work on you. Your story is never over. Every single day is a learning lesson. When you wake up and you have that blessing to get put 2 feet on the ground, you have that story be driven out of you. Fight that demons of yours. Fight those passions that's stopping you. Look yourself in the mirror, realize what's holding you back, then act on it. Stop letting failure control you guys. Your success story is your biggest growth, and this year, with having only 2 months left of 2022, let's end your story off right. Let's create those moves and motive to set you up right for this next year. The way that you guys want to live is coming for you. Those blessings, those beautiful gifts that you guys want to flourish your friends and family with, those are about to come knocking on your door more than ever. Stay open for your blessings. Be ready for your blessings that are about to be knocking on your life more than ever. No matter how bad the going gets, understand that better days are coming. When it rains, sunshine is following. When it storms, rainbow is following it. You have to understand that no matter how bad it gets, your story will always stay shining. You will stay shining. Keep those beautiful smiles on your guys' face. Look yourself in the mirror and realize how amazing you are. Your story that you have, that gift you have, is something that is that purpose that needs to be driven out of you. We are going to wake that up out of you, as the most underdogs will be made legends with the Black Sheep. Until the next live stream and the episode that we will be having, stay tuned. Have an amazing weekend. Love y'all.